We work in a really challenging industry. I was working 75 hours a week every week for, 3 or 4 years straight. You're working from dawn till dusk, and we work away from our family. Got to the point where I had made the plan and got the means to end my life. I was quite happy for my wife to find me dead. I just couldn't figure out how to do that without my kids finding me, which is ultimately when I asked for help.
In construction, the rates of depression, anxiety and burnout are 37% higher than the Australian norm. We were able to secure funding from WorkSafe Victoria's WorkWell Mental Health Improvement Fund, which is a tremendous initiative to work on looking at systemic change in industry in order to prevent mental illness or injury.
Traditionally, the industry approach has been, we've got a job to do. It's high pressure, high intensity. You have a program, you have a deadline, and you have to meet it.
The Integrated Approach to Wellness program, roughly a 9-month program, and it's made up of a number of quite substantial workshops. Underpinning all of that is one-on-one coaching. Core to all of that, though, is the culture strategy piece, which lays out on a single page the vision, the purpose, the behaviours, and the objectives that any project or business has as its foundation. So we were able to identify a pilot group, which is the Mordialloc Freeway joint venture between McConnell-Dale and Decmil. While we're focusing on 18 of the project management leaders, the cascade is down through all white-collar professionals on the project.
Having the senior leaders become more aware of their own behaviour as well as behaviours of a team, and how to use things such as emotional intelligence and different leadership strategies to improve overall wellness and culture across either your respective company or your project.
As leaders, we all have an obligation and a duty of care to look after our people and ensure that we prevent people getting to a position where they are so stressed that they are needing to make a choice about whether or not they go home to their family at night. When we have a workforce with positive mental health, what we actually get is a direct correlation with performance. Performance equals productivity, productivity equals commercial results. So there is now real evidence to say that investing in wellbeing and mental health has a direct result on your bottom line.
We've seen a remarkable reduction in levels of burnout, about 41% reduction. We've also seen reductions in levels of perceived stress, a 17% reduction there. Reductions in levels of depression, about 38%. Further to that, we've seen improvements in work-life balance, so your ability to balance your work commitments with your family life, and that's improved by about 40% as well, so another really drastic improvement.
If we continue on with the current systems, we're going to continue to see people's lives impacted in a negative way, which that alone should be reason to not let that happen.